Hey loves, thanks for tuning in to CYB TV. This is Cherish and I am back with another video. And this is going to be a video on how to achieve a look like this makeup look. So this makeup look is like natural, not too much. It's neutral colors. I use nothing but drugstore makeup, and yeah, I really feel like this look can be a go-to look for every day. And if you're a dark-skinned girl like myself, then the makeup products that I use could be helpful to you. So keep on watching and I'll jump into it. Okay, so the lucky products that I'm going to be using is a plethora. So I'm going to be using a lot of different products, but the main brand that I'm going to be using is Milani. So Milani has this pretty palette. I haven't used it yet. I have swatched it, but I haven't used it because I've been waiting to use it for this particular look, this everyday look. And it's actually called Everyday Eye Palette. One thing about these type of palettes, they usually come with a row of pictures and like a set of steps just so you can do it. And honestly, I've never really done their steps. I've always just did my own thing. But this steps look kind of clear and precise, and I actually like the look. So I think I'm going to just kind of go off of this a little bit. Probably spice it up, add my own little touch to it. But as you can see, I am bare-faced, so we are really starting from scratch, okay? I mean, I have no brows, y'all. So I literally came to you just all natural, okay? Got the head wrap going on. I'm excited. But anyways, you will see everything come together at the end. So if you want to see how I get my everyday eyes, everyday makeup look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I am going to be looking into my mirror so I can see what I'm doing so it can look good to you. And yeah, let's get started with the brows first. I always do my brows first. So as you can see, I outline my brows first, and then I go in with the pencil. Any product I use, I pretty much do the same technique. Now to clean up the brows, I'm going to be using the Master Concealer. This is Maybelline's. So after I'm done putting on my brows, next step, I'm going to prime the eyes for the eyeshadow. And I'm going to just go ahead and use this Master Concealer. I don't think I've ever tried the Master Concealer as an eyeshadow primer, but I want to prime my eyes, so I'm going to take that risk. I'm just going to use my fingers. Hey, not too shabby. Next, I'm going to use the Milani Prep Set and Go Transparent Face Powder to set the eyeshadow primer. And go ahead and set that up. Set that up, set it up. Eyeshadow time. So the first shade I'm going to take is this shade. It's actually like a champagne looking color. I know it looks white, but it is more of like a pinky color, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna do the same for this side. Okay, so after I added the first shade, next I'm gonna take this transitional shade right here. I'm gonna use this little brush. I'm gonna use that. Take that into the crease. Next, I'm going to take the darker shade and pretty much just follow what I just did. And I'm going to use this brush that came with it. I am carving out the outer corner. Okay, blending out time. Always want to blend out. As I'm blending, I'm just kind of dipping the brush into the little brown shade just to get that nice fluid transition. And I'm just gonna keep blending until it looks nice and smooth. I think that's pretty good so far. Now I'm going to take the gold shade, the fun shade. I'm going to use the Milani brush that it came with. This color is so pigmented. Like so, like so, like so. That's how it looks so far. Next, I'm going to take this shade. It's more like a coppery color. I'm going to add that into the crease area. I'm going to take the brush that I used to blend everything out, just to blend everything in. I don't think I'm going to do eyelashes for this look just because everybody does not know how to put on eyelashes, and they do take time to get used to and to put on. So I'm just going to use an eyeliner. Now I recommend everybody learn how to do a wing liner at least. And this is the brand Elle. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to foundation, and we'll come back to the eyes. But let's do the foundation. I am using the Maybelline Matte Fit Me Poreless Foundation in the shade Mocha. Now for this part is tricky. I like to take my foundation, any eyeshadow look I do, because of the eyeshadow primer and everything, I like to blend everything in right here. So I just take the brush and blend. After I put on the foundation, did all that blending, now I'm going to use the Master Conceal that I used for the eyeshadow primer and what else? And to carve out my brows for the actual highlighting areas. I'm gonna use my finger. Now I'm just contouring. I like to carve out the cheekbone and then the jawline and then the forehead. I'm gonna use the Milani Red Vino blush. I love this blush. I'm like forever gonna use it. Now time to use the face powder to kind of smack everything down and blend it in. So I'm using the Maybelline Matte Fit Me powder. This is in the shade Coconut. see the difference. Okay, so now I'm going to go back up to the eyes. I feel like, you know, I have to just kind of fix some things. So right here, actually, I'm going to blend that out some more. Okay, and now I'm going to add some of this gold shade right here. I'm going to finish up the eyes and I'm going to add this white poppin' color. They call it the specialty color. And I'm going to add that to the inner corner. I'm going to take this brown color and smear it on the bottom lash line. Take the Milani brush that the palette came with and take that brown. I'm going to use the Kohl, actually this is the NYX 2-timer Kohl pencil liner and it's double-sided. So I'm going to use the pencil side for the inner waterline. Now I'm going to take some mascara to bring out the lashes, the bottom and the top. And I'm going to be using Makeup Shayla's Colossal Big Shot Mascara. It's by Maybelline, so she has her signature mascara. So you can see her signature, Shayla. So I've never tried this, but I'm going to go ahead and try it. I've literally have not seen my eyelashes without fake eyelashes in so long. I would say this mascara does make your lashes look thick, but I don't know if my eyelashes just aren't long anymore, or is the mascara not bringing out the length. It's been a while since I've just worn mascara, so I don't know. And I don't use an eyelash curler because I never needed to. My eyelashes are naturally curly and long. What else do I need to do? Oh, I'm gonna use some highlight. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer. So I'm gonna bronze my face. Take the brush and use some for here. I think this is looking pretty good. Now I'm gonna just do a lip. The lip that I'm gonna do is like a pinky lip. I really like this shade. First I'm gonna line my lip with this lip liner. I'm gonna take off this lip gloss first. The e.l.f. lipstick. This is the shade Blushing Brown. Now to bring out my Cupid bow, I'm going to take the bronzer. Ta-da! Really like how the look came out. It's pretty, no lashes, what? Now I'm going to take down my hair.